Good evening or afternoon. It's like 5:30, so I don't know what you would consider that. From Richardson Grove State Park. I have no idea where my wind microphone thingy is, so hopefully you can hear me. But we drove like I don't know how many hours, but it takes 12 hours to get from our house to our hotel in Fortuna, so we're about an hour away, hour and a half from our hotel. So we're gonna go through here. There's this really narrow part right here where it's only one vehicle wide, and we also have a big Jeep, so I don't know. It's fun though. It's unique. Don't really have very many one-lane roads around here in California, so.
Have to be careful not to tip over when you look up.
We're walking the interpretive trail now. I just got bitten by a bug just now, which first bug bite of the trip. Yeah, these are definitely very tall trees. Very, that's bright, but very tall. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go into the Redwood National Park and do the Tall Trees Loop. It's a dirt road that you can only get in using a code, like a code lock on a gate. So, and then we're gonna go into Oregon, and we're gonna end our day in the town of Bandon, so on the Oregon coast. So yeah, should be cool. Came down this one lane dirt road, very well maintained though. There was like one section that was kind of bumpy, but other than that it was fine. But yeah, Tall Trees Trail is what it's called. There's a padlock on the gate down there, so you have to have a permit. There's these 4 trees that grew right next to each other. Hopefully I'm not talking too quietly, because on my last trip, I think I was talking a little too quietly to understand me, so hopefully I'll do better this trip. I also don't want to be yelling in the middle of a forest, because, you know, gotta enjoy the nature sounds. It's a fairly steep trail, but it's only 600-foot elevation gain, so it goes down to Redwood Creek, and on the map it said there was I think it was seasonal bridge, so I have a feeling they get snow up here sometimes, but because this is higher elevation than the 101 where we turned off the road to get to here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of like cool foggy, quite a lot of cool foggy coastline this morning, but I didn't film any of it because I was sleeping on and off, because I didn't sleep super well, but I don't sleep very well in hotels, so now I'm about to sneeze. Very, very tall. Yeah. My hand only goes up, like, I can't even be close to reaching that. I'm like 5'10", so, well, I guess from this angle you can't really use me for reference, but for the other things you can, for the other clips, you can use me as a reference. But yeah, hopefully the stabilization kind of freaks out on this camera. This is a GoPro, by the way, so when it's in lower light, so hopefully it's not too bad. I'm trying to go slower so it doesn't do it as much, but I'm sure it's still doing it. But yeah, so today I'm gonna go all the way up into Oregon. We have a hotel in Bandon, which is a pretty good ways up the coast. So we're gonna take the 101 all the way there. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go from Bandon all the way up to Seaside, which is by Cannon Beach and Astoria, before we go into Washington the next day. This tree is even more massive than the other ones.
We're gonna go back there.
We have now made it over the state border into Oregon from California. We went through Brookings and now we're at Whaleshead Beach.
I guess this is the farm comfortable old day.
Yeah.
We're in Cape Blanco State Park here in Oregon, along the coast. Yeah, I didn't film any of the drive because I kept falling asleep, so it's very pretty. I guess this road must have been open at some point, but they stopped. They closed it. There's a little like gate at the end of it, so we're going to that lighthouse over there. So we made it to our hotel yesterday in Bandon, Oregon, and now we're at Cape Arago, I think that's how you pronounce it, State Park, just outside of Charleston and Coos Bay, Oregon, and we're on our way up to, we're basically gonna drive the rest of the coast, Oregon coast, today, and then we're gonna move on to Washington tomorrow. So we're going all the way up to Seaside, which is by Cannon Beach and Astoria. But yesterday I was hot because I was wearing jeans and a sweatshirt. But today I decided to wear shorts, and now I'm cold. It's actually not too bad when you're walking, but kinda, I think that's kelp down there, so, but yeah, and my hair's getting in my face. We're going to see if we can get a picture of the lighthouse with this stuff in the background from the other side. So there's a little hiking trail over here. Here's the lighthouse. Unfortunately, the trail over there is blocked off, so for erosion control. We're here at Ecola State Park near Cannon Beach. Used as a filming location in Cadunas. As with a lot of places around here. But basically, to get in here, there's a one-lane road, and people are not very nice. So they'll hog the middle of the road, so you kind of just have to pull over because they won't stop. But I mean, people are not very nice, so. Gonna go see if we can get some pizza in Cannon Beach.